WWE working on Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens Part 3. Now, when this feud originated, I was like, oh man. And I ain't even gonna front. I already knew it was predictable, but it's been getting good. It's been getting good. In fact, when it started in that parking lot, when KO was beating up Cody in that parking lot, I thought to myself, if they keep it gritty, it'll stay good. But if they go and throw their WWE spin on it, it's gonna suck. But I like where this is going. So y'all check out this intro, and I'll book this third round for you when we get back. Cody Rhodes defeated Kevin Owens at WWE Saturday Night Main Event. But their rivalry is far, far from over, as Owens attacked him after the match and walked away with the Winged Eagle title. On the latest edition of Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer reported that plans are indeed in place for another match between Rhodes and KO, which is expected to happen sooner rather than later. While nothing has been officially confirmed, a rematch could potentially take place on January 6th episode of WWE Monday Night Raw on Netflix, or at the 2025 Royal Rumble pay-per-view event. WWE is gearing up for the Raw debut on Netflix with Roman versus Solo already scheduled. Due to this and rumored clash between CM Punk and Seth Rollins, a match between Rhodes and Owens may not be necessary for January 6th show and could instead take place at the Royal Rumble. Now, I think that it should take place at the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is going to be a great place to end this, and then Cody go on and actually see who his opponent going to be, because it's not going to be KO at WrestleMania. So that we clear, my guys, I'm booking this at the Royal Rumble 2025, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens with special guest referee Triple H. All of the pieces, all the moving pieces in this story culminate, and we'll have Randy Orton run in. That way KO can still remain strong in defeat. He's gonna lose three matches to Cody. But in his defeats in all three matches, he have a reason to look strong. The first match, he lost on his own at Bash in Berlin. The second match, the third match will have Triple H all sorts of odds stacked against Kevin Owens. And you have Triple H as the guest referee, screwing him over. And he is saved face, guys. I mean, these guys, this story can be booked forever. These guys can fight forever. We gotta give KO a victory. Him putting Cody in the hospital is not good enough. In fact, guys, did y'all see how many people was chanting, "You deserve it," when Cody was getting rolled out? This is getting interesting, but that's how I will book it, guys. Royal Rumble.
Hey, you know what's really weird, Michael? The true rightful WWE champion doesn't even get invited to this giant press conference. How does that work? How is it that the true WWE champion has to sneak in, terrible security in this building, by the way, and steal a microphone to be a part of this? I belong here. I am your WWE champion.
So first off, I'm really confused that you're not doing this in a car out in the parking lot like a bum. But with that,
the microphone wouldn't reach all the way here, okay?
But Kevin, you're being delusional. How on earth?
And how dare you call me a bum? I'm dressed to the nines again for you.
You have to go.
I have to go. I'm not done talking. You want me to go? Okay, I'll go. I just need to tell you, December 26th, my first show as WWE Champion in Jacksonville.
I did want to say you're delusional because you're not really the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the man who dumped Cody Rhodes on his head after Cody beat him in the main event at Saturday night's main event. I'm afraid to say that
I have the best moveset.
He's really lost it.
Do you see what they're doing right now? This is that concept where it's two champions. You know, where it's like an interim champion. KO is gonna act as the interim champion because he's wrong. He's been wrong. Like KO had that match won. Messed that up. And then the match right here at Saturday main event, KO had that match won. He had that, the referee screwed him. He know he screwed. So now he's gonna act as that interim champion. This is so that we can intake this match again. This is so they can stretch this out for Cody's next opponent. We could stretch out another feud because now we'll turn Cody into the chaser. We'll have KO trot around with the Winged Eagle, and we know how prestigious the Winged Eagle is to everybody. So now KO, he might not ever get a title match, but he get a chance to hold the title and act as champion. That's a good partying gift. I mean, Kevin Owens, he's the MVP of this feud. If you're not paying attention, he making Cody look good. KO the MVP of this. But yeah, so they're gonna give KO the little interim run with the title, which turns Cody back into the chaser. So now psychologically, we forget that Cody is the champion. So when they fight for round 3, it's a whole different dynamic. Now they engage in our emotions because Cody is coming from the angle of, you know what I mean, he trying to capture the title. Cody is coming from the chasing angle, guys. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like Seth Rollins, it's characters like Seth Rollins. Cody might be one of them where they're better chasers than actual champions. Soon as they get the title, it's like, ah. Now when Cody was going through his story, trying to finish his story, he was phenomenal. We was engaged. He had our emotions. Now that he got the title, he's a champion now, and it ain't hitting. But this feud waking it up. You know what I mean? This feud definitely waking it up. So guys, y'all let me know down in the comment section, how would y'all book this feud right here? Because this is how I'm booking it, guys. I'm booking it, like I tell you, KO now is our WWE champion, so he gets to walk around. I would even set up a match before, or I would set up a match maybe at Raw with KO, and like a one-off match with somebody, and have him come out with the title and act as if he's the champion. You know, guys, we seen this play out all of the time. We seen this interim play out with just recently in AEW with John Moxley and CM Punk. We seen it in WWE. We seen it with Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels with the 2 Intercontinental titles. We seen it with CM Punk and John Cena with the 2 heavyweight titles. So this is a concept that we can wrap our head around, guys. And all it does, it takes the chaser and puts him in the champion position, and it takes the champion and puts him in the chaser position. So now we get a whole different concept and a whole different dynamic of a match that we have already saw twice, guys. So, you know what I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Cody versus KO Part 3. Where y'all think it should take place at? Because it definitely gotta come now. It gotta go before WrestleMania, guys. All right, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new over here. Couple of videos gonna pop up on the screen. You can click into that, guys, and I'll see y'all later.
There are people out there that are still on Cody Rhodes' side. So let me explain to you why I am right. January 1st, 2021. Roman Reigns and his cousin assault me 2-on-1 and throw me off of a 15-foot high scaffolding through tables. But I got up. January 31st, 2021, at the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns runs me over with a golf cart. But I got up. January 28, 2023, again at the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns orders for me to get super kicked over and over and over and over again. And for that one, Cody Rhodes was in the building, but he was nowhere to be found. But you know where he was at Bad Blood this year when Roman Reigns needed somebody? Right there by his side. And that's just 3 of the dozens of examples I could have used to show you that Cody Rhodes deserves everything he's got coming to him.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.